Yo, what is up guys, Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a video on the final level of the brand new Marineford story island. Now, there's something that we've been waiting for pretty much since we started the game. I remember a lot of my friends and I would, gather and just talk about, what would Marineford be like. It's really interesting. It's finally here. And I guess I should start off by talking about this team I'm using real quick. Now, I'm actually using a Rob Lucci Team with the brand new Rocket Man, which we got on stream. Now, in the video, the Rocket Man was only level 9, which actually I think it boosted 1.4 times attack and just heals back. I just wanted to use it since I just got the new ship. And I actually managed to max it yesterday night as well after I recorded this. So my Rocket Man is now max upgrades, I guess. So it's really exciting. I finally will try to get some teams, maybe for some training forest or something. But back to Marineford. This is really cool. We finally get to see, what it's like. And there's actually a lot of new droppable characters, which is really interesting. Now, just like in all the story modes, some of them aren't very good. And some of them, are decent. So this is the final level where you actually face off against Kizaru. We get a brand new quick Dex Kizaru, which is actually really interesting. And this level also has a lot of pacifistas on it. So with this Rob Lucci team, you do so much damage that I don't even need to stall. I'm going through it. And keep in mind that Marco actually, because he does take part in the actually Marineford battle, it's a new feature that they have on Japan. He actually gets cooldown reduced at the start of the turn, at the start of the dungeon, and I think he gets a boost in attack. So if you notice that my Marco for some reason has lower cooldown than it should, that's the reason. And I think a couple of other Whitebeard pirates also get that as well. I think Luffy does also, so keep that in mind. Now you'll see a weird counter at the top of the map. We don't really know what it does. I mean, we know what it does, but I'm pretty sure what it does, if it just reaches 0, you lose. Because we didn't actually get to see, I never actually let it hit 0 on stream. We were really close, but we never let it hit 0. But I'm going to assume, and from what I've heard, I believe you just lose, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But there is a sort of counter there, so you have to be careful. And then on top of that, yeah, like I said, this level is going to be a lot of pacifistas, pretty much one every room. Now, some of the other characters that you can drop are there's like a new smoker, I believe. I think there's a new Hina. I might be wrong. There's several characters. Also a new Mihawk. There's a brand new story Mihawk, which is going to be pretty interesting. I don't know if he's that good, but it's just cool to have new versions of some of these legendary characters like Mihawk and Kizaru. And I think down the road, as we get more parts of Marineford, we're gonna get even more cool characters. One thing to note, guys, is that the story mode actually ends at the point where Squad actually betrays Whitebeard. So that leads me to believe that we'll have, obviously we're gonna have at least one more part of Marineford, but we could potentially see 2 more parts with all the characters that are involved. Definitely could see 2 more parts. Personally, I would love to see maybe like some of the Blackbeard pirates. Maybe we could fight some of the Blackbeard pirates, or at least maybe get a Shanks red-haired pirate Sugofest, where we get some of the characters like Lucky Roo, Yasop, Ben Beckman, or even like a Blackbeard pirate Sugofest, which would be really cool as well, to go along with the theme of Marineford. But here we go, guys. Here's Kizaru. He does do a preemptive, so be careful. And also, he blinds you for 4 turns. So what you're going to see me do here is just go ahead and Nightmare Luffy. Nice stall. Make sure that, because I think he will one-shot you if you get below 20%. Then I go ahead and use a Sanji, who I don't think he was maxed yet, or I don't think he got level 2. I think it was level 1. And then you can go ahead and use Marco as well for an orb boost. And boom. So if you have Marco, definitely bring him. He's going to be really useful because of his lowered cooldown and increase. I think he gets increased attack. I'm not sure. And yeah, I mean, it's just a really cool team featuring the new Rocket Man on Japan. And yeah, I was farming last night. I did probably like 20 runs, couldn't get him to drop. But let me know if you guys had any luck with any of these story drops. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.